Nani? Alter Ego Chan. It's very nice, I suppose. Arukuki Haseju Yoteichi. Okay, so it says walking. Ah, yeah, the walking tree's origin point. Parentheses predicted location. That's about 100 stocks or 100 to go, huh? What do you think, boss man? Good. I believe 2 more stocks and it'll go over 100. Oh no! The meme! The meme! They actually brought that fucking meme together. There's gonna be Semiramis, I believe. If not, yeah, there's gonna be Karna, Dermwood, Ku, and then in the end Semiramis. So yeah, two more quote unquote. So they're planting, if you don't know, right? So Ku, currently where the origin place of the walking tree is, currently they're planting about 100 trees. So it says, "Big boss man, we planted about 100 seeds, aka 100 stocks, right?" It says, "Indeed, 2 more and it'll over be 100." Dermot said, "What a wonderful effort we have done." The fact that we were able to self automatically replicate, yeah, it's essentially sustain the environment. Now all we have to do is wait for the buds, right? Buds to grow. Um, yeah, all we have to wait is buds to grow and turn into trees, and then the trees bloom until you just have to watch over it. It says, "I don't know what we planted, but it was a phantasmal seed of sort." Yeah, it is something that is very different than just planting a regular tree, I suppose. But because of that, it's definitely worth the effort. Oh, it's not Semiramis, it's Bazette. Nice. That's actually good. There is a meme of this somewhere. I can't remember where. I think it was either Hollow Axtria or just mentioned as a memed in some artist's shit. Where yeah, these it says definitely worth it. I sincerely agree. This was definitely worth the while. The fact that you're able to see the seeds mature into seedlings and saplings is quite yeah, exhilarating. It says with these growth rates, it seems that these plants will be quite divine effort. It says, however, we keep planting these flowers, but they haven't bloomed fully, have they? It says, yeah, you're right. Yeah, Yaroi no Minna. So I'm glad that they put that. So if you don't know what Yaroi Yaroi is a Japanese band. I think it's Japanese band. Not spray hair. It's Yaroi no Minna. Yaroyo Yaroyo members. Fuck, I forgot where that is. It's a Japanese meme. Ah, there we go. Yeah. So if you don't know, it's in the story of the Imperial Roma, right? Yeah, it's in the story of the Imperial Roman story where Yario, right, aka Imperial Production, came out with an entertainment featuring April Fool's Day, and the scenario was an idol unit were to be formed. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So, and if you don't know what, yeah, Tokyo is, right? Tokyo is a Japanese band. Yeah. Tokyo is a Japanese band. Essentially, these guys, right? These guys, I don't forget Abe. It ain't Abe. But yeah, everybody except Abe is Tokyo band, and these guys are Japanese members, right? They are a Japanese music band that did grow shit for a living. Henceforth, this is the meme in the Tight Moon shenanigans. Essentially, it's a boy band that was paid to farm. Essentially, that's what it was, to get farming more organized. But yeah, so AKA, it is a Lancer plus Toki added to it. Adapted in all-round type moon, they're presented as a group of farmers who are spaced out enough to start planting or playing farming equipments instead of their instruments. While preparing for their next concert, they attempt to think up a catchphrase. Eventually think of a farming equipment as the theme. They come up with a farm equipment that, like their noble phantasm, leading to Karna saying noble phantasm is noble. Farmtasm. Yeah, Noble Phantasm, aka Noble Phantasm's farming equipment. Their concert that day has been canceled. It was later mentioned in FGO in the first summer event. English version localized it to Backspear Boys as a parody of the Backstreet Boys. So sadly, here they're gonna have to back up on their word and then re-mention Backspear Boys as a meme, because essentially this is a Japanese meme, right? Where the people of Tokyo, aka these four guys, is a band member that also did a music hiatus that went into, like, farming agency, which was very funny as shit. Rise in popularity, released their second album, blah blah blah. Like, each and every one of them did their shit. And then, they did Variety, right? Where they did a farming thing, which was the meme of it. That's why it's very nice. And that's why Protag says, wait, the people are of Yairo? Huh? What is the meaning of this? Why is Yaroi here? It's all a one big fucking meme, this event. Huh? Masta, what's wrong? It says don't lose your don't offset your eyesight, you fool. You could have added an additional seed. Shit. These shits are coming out of the blue, chat. Alright, we did it. Not we did it, you moron. The fuck are you doing? Huh? We're just replanting for restructural growth of the trees. What's wrong with it? What? So what you're saying is that you all Lancers, funny that Bazette is technically a Lancer, right? Even though she's technically Manana Meklir. But yeah, she's gestured as a Lancer. It seems that every Lancers, you guys were the culprit that kept planting seeds and floating eyeballs left and right. You guys are the it seems that's the case. Right? That's it's all fucking Lady Avalon's fault. Oh, you're Lady Avalon. Miss Lady Avalon. It's been a while. I suppose not. Look, just as you have ordered, we've accomplished seeding 100 additional plants, and then we can now move to automatically we can automatically get these going. It says LA is a very big place, or LA is very impressive. No, I guess Avalon's creatures are all like this. I wonder. It says, just like LA have said, just planting them, all of a sudden these eyeballs and these walking trees automatically, quote unquote, increase themselves, aka self-automatically replicate themselves, or self-plant themselves, or aka increase the amount. Look, we've already made 100 and they are now about to take root. It's just that the flowers that you're looking for will not sprout out. It says, if there's no flowers, no gardens can be, if there's no flowers, there can be no garden. So we really want to, sprout the flowers as best as we can. Oh, I get it. I think I got it. Fucking Miss Lady Avalon. If we are listening to the Lancers, or AKA the people of Yario members, it seems that you specifically gave them a instructions or request or a quest in order to multiply a floating seedlings and walking trees, aka walking roots. Is that what's happening? Can you give us an explanation? Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Hi, hi, そんなことない. It says, yeah, 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 try not to run away. Ah! Uh, uh, you see, oh! I guess I totally forgot about it, I suppose. I might have hired somebody to work on my flower. Not flowers, but monsters, right? I wonder why. That's weird. What do you mean, wonder why? That's not what you said, lady. You said it specifically yourself, right? You said, pretty flower garden will be very boring. So you rather have a couple of flowers that would assault humans, or so. It says, well, we still haven't seen them bloom into flowers yet, but yeah, planting these guys and quote unquote repeating the process is a hard work, you know. Indeed. Yeah, nod silently. It says, however, we have now gotten the fruit of our labor. Isn't that correct, everyone? Indeed. Yes. This is as expected of dear father. No, you're technically not my dear father, but as expected. It is wonderful. It's funny because technically Mananem Meklir has relation to Dirman in some way. However, you know. Now there's the walking trees. Aren't they increasing in real times? A little Monka S? Yes, enemy detected. Yeah, enemy readings have been detected in multiple. Yes, they're growing by the second. Of course they are. They're starting to multiply by themselves. They're replicating. It says, stop. You gotta stop. The customer we just had are gonna all run away. It says, what do you mean? You're the one who wanted the area like this, right? So why are you telling us to stop now? It seems there's situation at hand, but it says, yeah, once we've been offered a job, it's our duty to finish it to the very end, or else I won't be able to sleep properly. Indeed. I agree. I like how it says son and son and father, aka parents. Oh no! The responsibility of Yaroi is very strong. We gotta beat their ass. It says, what you're saying is this, right? We have to physically make them understand the situation. Got it. Huh? You wanna go? Fine. If you wanna stop us, you better go full strength. All Lancer plus alter ego. And they're backed up by the plants. God damn it. Yeah, this is why you if you don't know Proto Merlin, she's a fucking troll. All right, she's 100% a fucking troll. Don't let anybody tell you wrong. Okay, I will say this and always say this. Proto Merlin is a fucking devious troll. Okay, 100%. Are we lagging still? Yeah, we are. Fuck. Sadly, we lag in Chatterino, Cappuccino, Cappuccino, Cappuccino. That's FGO players pay to farm mats. I mean, Proto Merlin, aka, requested them to plant these trees and gazers, right? Because if you plant these trees and gazers, the gimmick is they would automatically replant themselves. So one would replant into two, two will replant into three, four, blah, blah, blah. It's essentially once you create a couple, it'll automatically do its own replication, right? And so understand that they've replicated, they planted about 100 of them all in one go. And so they're like, now we don't have to worry about replenishing because, they'll automatically replant themselves. Poggers. And then Proto Merlin's like, ah! And then Proto Merlin's like, I didn't order you guys to do that, Kappa. And then the Lancers, all the other Lancers, like, what you mean? You're the one who told us to do this job. And then she tried to run away, and Assassin's like, yeah, come over. So, as always, when in doubt, sus Proto Merlin. You think Merlin is sus? No. Proto Merlin's even worse. Proto Merlin do be even worse. If you don't know, if you don't kill Ku, I think he's gonna start planting because he has that timer. I don't know what it says, but we'll find out if Gareth doesn't crit. Nope, we won't find out. Got him. It's pretty nice that Bazette is actually playing the game, which is cool, right? Like Bazette came out February, and she's now a node that we have to fight in summer. AKA the leader of the fucking fields. As long as she's in the fields, everybody's attack goes up. Got him. Well, I'm sorry. You're about to witness true. You're about to see Lupus Strike Fang, aka Shin Megami Okam Kengeki. Shin Megami, Shin Megami Ozan Kengi. Yeah, that's funny. Because it has the title Shin Megami. Very funny. Pick your Merlin, they're practically saving one way or another, pretty much. I like that Merlin specifically says it's multiverse. So, yeah, welcome to the multiverse chat. Your favorite genre, like Marble. Wow. You guys like Marble? Well, how about a multiverse? I'm being content if I can just farm AP right now. Let me just farm some AAP, baby. Sure. Damn, that is a lot of mat you get. For a summer servant, like summer event, this is really nice mat drop. Holy shit. Y'all do be eating good. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry, my dear flowers. Yeah, I'll replant you. I'll replant you once you get back to seedling. I'll plant you somewhere else. So until right now, goodbye. So they ported it. Wait. You said goodbye? Do those actually bloom? Yeah. Well, that's what it's supposed to do. I bet it's like this, right? It needs to, gain animal's blood or something and it'll bloom red or some crap like that. Makes the face. I guess that might actually be it. You dumb bitch. It makes the face. Are you shitting me? Eh? Yeah, what is the meaning of this? You returned it. You return it to its roots, or AKA back to its seed. It says if that's the case, that means we wasted quite the effort, didn't we? It says it is quite unfortunate that the flower did not bloom, but it is what it is. It says, yeah, now that the requestee or the person who requested this task has specifically physically taken off, has physically and technically canceled this circumstances, we cannot complain. I agree. But we'll be taking your share. Yeah, so yeah, they're definitely we're a pipe timer, so they're just like, yeah, we'll take the money still though, right? Yeah. I'll give you the quote unquote QP. Yeah, of course I'll pay the QP. Sorry. It says, sorry, Karadiana Masta and everybody. Thanks. Sorry for causing quite the ruckus. Will this be, yeah, will this fix the situation? Is this situation solved? Yes. I believe the situation is quite solved. In this area, I don't think there's anything that will get in, that would, scare people away. Why don't we watch and witness what, why don't we wait and, see what happens? I agree. Maybe perhaps we should, observe from the sky, just in case? Why not? The music is scuffed? It's scuffed. Flower Park, where the ice flower, illusionary flowers, and many real plants garden scenes evoke. Usually, it is an area that has a masterpiece of completion of wonderful, pretty, beautiful flowers. So, as long as there's no danger, this is. We did it! Look, the customers are returning! It seems that everybody is gathering around the stores. We did it, Masta. I think we can pull this off. I hate the fact, man. Fuck this. I really need like an ice pack. Holy shit. Yep, I think we can pull this off, everyone. Thanks. I see. And with that said, you are able to pull off your usual. You were able to pull off your sales market with no problem after that, huh? That's fantastic to hear. You guys should take rest. You guys should take plenty of rest and recuperate. Understood. Oh, music's back. Operation success. Well done. The fact that you were able to work accordingly was great to hear. Let's head on to the next area and move forward. However, the sun has set, huh? Is setting. I highly recommend we can gaze the stars. Traveling at night with this ship type is not recommended. We should definitely take a parking tonight and prepare ourselves once the night has befallen and the beginning of day 2. What do you say? Gareth agrees with that opinion. Just like teacher Asclap and Cheeks has suggested, I believe Master needs a proper rest. She nods as she agrees. Yes, I would also ask of you to take a breather, Senpai. Damn, everybody's telling me to go to bed early. It says, we did quite walk a lot due to circumstances after all, my musta. It says, yeah, for sure. Circumstances, you say, right? It says, to be perfectly honest, this Doman, right? This Mr. Doman says things out straight facts with no malice intent. definitely gives gives a wrong vibe, aka yeah, it gives me a wrong vibe, and there's a shiver down my spine of insecurity. Now, do not say such a thing. How about we have some? We've prepared a China tea prepared in the cabin for us to all relax, shall we? The fact that he's quite resourceful too is quite scary. Yeah, it's very scary. Mm? Um, Master, it seems Lady Avalon is skulking in the corner. Yes, yes, let's capture her. Oh, we got her. It's as though I. It seems I got caught. What are you doing here, Lady Avalon? Well, I just wanted to ask if I could accompany on your journey. Oh God. It says once the set record has been reached, the contract was that I can be free. I can leave the other work to the I can leave the other work to my staff members, and I was wondering if I should I was wondering if I could stick along and have fun with you guys. どうしてももらっても大丈夫と思う。船はかなり広いし。It says, yeah, I think you can accompany us. The ship is big after all. Is that all right, new director? Huh? Wait, what? Me? That's a heroic spirit, right? And then if the case, there won't be no problem if we get an additional fighting strength or a unit to be of use. Well, I guess it's now settled. We'll be in your care from now on. One-san's gonna do her very best to help be very useful. Godorov's got that vibe. He's got that sus vibe. It's just, but to be perfectly honest, who is this? Who is this heroic spirit? Oh, he doesn't realize it's Merlin. That's funny because if you don't know, in the main story and shit, right? In main story and shit, Godorov would talk highly about how great fucking Merlin is, and then yeah, he's like, "Who the fuck is this girl?" But doesn't understand who Proto Merlin is. Interesting enough, this is at night. We see Dante. Dots. It says apparently in this summer there probably there's no space or no chance for me to show myself. In this Arctic region, a quote-unquote a divine castle, right? A godlike castle that is a foreign existence. It is not of an extreme cold, however, an extremely large sun stand within its stand tall in its sky, aka it's just a big ass sun there. Is the whole nice question, Dante. Is the Holy Grail the icy castle? Or is it the quote unquote the sun that shines the 太陽をあげるかの木の上地来るとか or perhaps is it a ice tower that icy tower that almost looks like it's pushing the sun. It's essentially that's a fucking Sauron reference, right? It's holding the sun in place, right? Because if you remember the faraway tower, it looks like a gigantic ass pillar that's kind of like below the sun, right? So Dante is kind of saying, is the Holy Grail really in the castle, or is it that fucking tower holding up the sun? I guess it's I guess it's I guess I would try to find out. Is Dante gonna alt the fucking pillar, or are you just gonna? Okay, so he's just shadow poofing. He's just ninjutsuing. I'm pretty sure he's gonna like try to break the pillar